Welcome, you're listening to John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. This is another video for my friends in commercial real estate brokerage around the world. The topic today is particularly sales and leasing related, and it also applies to the sales market, the leasing market where you're trying to achieve some traction with your business activities, traction in listings and also activity in commissions. So, the particular program is called 7 Business Goals and Objectives for Commercial Real Estate Brokers. Now, if you haven't checked out the website before, you can do so. And at that website, we have plenty of tips, tools, and ideas relating to sales, leasing, property management. And the website address is commercial-real-estate-training.com. We also have a YouTube channel, and we also have an iTunes channel. So there are plenty of things that you can look at, read, and also download. And at the website, we have plenty of templates also relating to the industry in sales, leasing, and property management. So to go further and into this particular topic, which is 7 business goals and objectives for commercial real estate brokers, let's look at the market facts. Each year, the commercial real estate brokerage market changes, and you need to see where the changes are going. Of course, you're part of those changes, and you need to get traction. You need goals to stay on task and on track when it comes to achieving results in your real estate business. Indeed, results are really important. Results with listings, clients, and commissions. Certainly, luck doesn't have much of a place in our industry. Luck does happen occasionally, but the real issue and the real traction that you will get is from your individual activities. Now, goals and targets will have a big role to play in helping you get somewhere. At an individual level, you must have your plan, your approach to your property business, and that must be firmly set with achievable and relevant results for you. And those activities will be in your diary. Each day you'll be doing certain things to stay on task. So remember, this is all about you and what you're doing as an individual to grow your business. So going a bit further, let's look at the real goals, the real targets, the market. There are some clear facts here that I'll give you to help you understand what you should focus on in growing your real estate business. So let's go to number 1, the number of clients. When you know a lot of local property people in a comprehensive way, you cannot fail to attract new property leads, listings, and interest. That's why your database is just so important. Getting to know people is part of the game. You should be making a lot of calls every day, and you should do that before you do anything else. So make your database and the call process the first thing that you do when you get to the office. So delve into your database growth strategies so you are finding ever more clients and interacting with them constantly. It's a professional thing. When you approach these people, you must be relevant and real to the location. Now, there will of course be a limit as to how many people you can escalate into this higher level of contact. And on that basis, you'll then start to be selective with your client contact list and your processes. So understand the people that you're talking to, qualify them, and select the best people to work with over time. So that's number 1. That is the number of clients. So going further, let's look at number 2, the number of listings. The number of exclusive listings is so important. You must control your listing stock. Exclusivity is essential. It really matters. That's exclusivity from your perspective. You must control your listing stock. There's no other way of dominating your real estate market. Open listings are generally a waste of time. So, when a prospect or a client wants your services in solving their property problem, demand exclusivity before you close on the listing. Be prepared to walk out the door and away from the issue if you're not given a listing on that exclusive basis. Ask for it, sell the process, tell the client why exclusivity is so much more important than open listings. You are the professional. Refine your presentation on that basis. If you really are the top agent in the local property market, it will be very hard for the client to ignore your listing specifications and your standards. So you are the professional, or you should be, And on that basis, your skills are very marketable and attractive to the clients and the prospects that you serve. Given that you are a specialist in a location, it's really easy to show the client why they need you. Focus on your exclusive processes, the things that you apply to your exclusive listings. Make it special, make it real. Make sure they understand that you are the person to help them. Give them examples, give them testimonials, remove any doubt that they may have. So let's go further. Number 3. Number 3 is the volume of commissions per transaction and type. So the issue here is that volumes of commissions will be so important. Of course, the volumes of commissions per transaction should improve over time. In other words, get away from the smaller listings, the dud listings that really have no future for you. There is always a degree of complexity in every property transaction and client challenge, so make sure you're focusing on the better listings, the better clients, and attracting your business and growing it that way. When you analyze things, you will see that the smaller listings are just as much work, if not more, than the better listings and the larger listings. Simplify your real estate business. Focus on quality. It stands to reason that you should focus on prospecting and business activities on the larger and the better properties in your town or city. That's a real focus. That's a speciality for you to think about. How can you get into the better buildings, the better properties, the better clients? So taking this a bit further, let's look at number 4, the number of meetings created. Understand how many new meetings you are creating each day and each week. There are numbers to that. Ideally, you should be creating about 2 new meetings per day with new people. That will give you traction. That will build your market over time. Yes, I know you're very busy with your existing listing stock and clients. However, new meetings are essential because your market will soften, your clients will move on, and you will lose market share over time. You must talk to new people. That involves meetings. So set yourself some targets so that you're connecting with those new people in a regular and ongoing way. New meetings create relationships with property people. Those relationships can open up into listings and commissions. It's interesting to note that those agents that are struggling in the industry are usually those that don't get out and about in the market to find new people requiring property help. It's a simple fact. You need new people. That requirement never goes away, no matter how long you've been in the industry. So if you can create meetings, and that's item number 4, what is item number 5? Here it is. Presentations made. Can you make a fresh new listing presentation every day? It's an important question. What are your averages now in winning that new business? New presentations every day with new people. Your averages of conversion should improve through the number of presentations that you're making frequently into the future. So given that you will have an average conversion factor with all of the listing presentations that you make, strive to achieve a presentation strike rate, an improvement rate. Ideally, you should be converting more than 75% of your presentations to listings. Yes, I said 75%. So how do you get there? You need to improve your presentation process, your relevance, your coverage of the local area. When you are the specialist in the area, your presentations will be deeper, your confidence will be better, your knowledge will shine, the client will not be able to ignore you. So get in front of the new people and present your high quality property ideas and strategies. A good agent with real and relevant ideas is always hard to ignore, and that's the position you need to put yourself into. You are the good agent. Make sure that you're relevant and real in every presentation. Don't be generic. Generic doesn't cut it in this market. So that's number 5. Where do we go from here? We go to number 6, and that is inquiries created. I like to track these things. From all of your listings, track and measure the many inquiries that are coming to you from your marketing efforts. It's important because soon you will know exactly the marketing solutions that are pulling in the new business and the inquiries. You'll also know what's happening in the market today with inquiries. You'll know where the inquiry is coming from and what people are looking for. Information helps you refine your approach to the market. That is the secret of the industry. Watch your information, track your information, convert it into modified actions and activities with clients, listings, and transactions. Inquiries created will vary throughout the week, throughout the year, and you need to know where those inquiries are coming from and what the numbers are doing. So let's go to number 7. It directly follows from inquiries that we go to inspections held. It follows that inspections will come from inquiries. Inspections are generated from the genuine inquiries that you have qualified. So, if you've got some good quality marketing solutions out there, the inspections will occur. Make sure that you're optimizing your conversions, your inspections, your inquiries. It's part of an equation in the industry. So now you can see why understanding the equation of real estate is just so important. You are the catalyst and the common factor to make everything happen. Track your inspection numbers and review how you can improve your inspections, your inquiries, and your qualified prospects that are coming to you. One magic secret applies in the industry. Perhaps it's not a secret, but it is an important tool. Get on the telephone so that you can find more people to work with and inspect your listings with. Use the telephone, make plenty of calls every day. That's what I've done over the years, and it's a very successful business tool. Typically, I would make between 40 and 50 calls per day. From 40 or 50 calls per day, I'll get through to 15 to 20 people. Everybody else might be away from the phone or not be able to talk to me at the moment, but I keep up my averages. From the 40 to 50 calls, 15 people per day as a conversation. That takes me 2 hours. From there, I will have 2 meetings, or perhaps more. Of course, you only need 2 meetings per day with new people to get traction in your market. So I've mentioned 7 things here for you. There is a message. The message is you've got some things to do. You've got some things to monitor. Your goals and your targets in commercial real estate brokerage are so important. You should incorporate these 7 factors, these key performance indicators that I've mentioned, into your business. Now, in that way, you will know where things are changing in the property market throughout the year. You'll also know how you can move on the opportunities. Relevance, confidence, market information will help you convert the interests of people and make you shine as a professional agent for your location, your property speciality. Be prepared to specialize, go deeper, create conversations, track your information in your database. Of course, your database is the foundation of your future success. And if you haven't got a good one going now, get out there and find some software to help you. So if this has been of interest to you, check out the article. I put the article on the website. It is 7 business goals and objectives for commercial real estate brokers. Now, in saying that, you can have a look at the website and you can download that particular article. And I'll put it up here on the screen for you, and you can see how you can download that particular document. It is 7 business goals and objectives for commercial real estate brokers. It's printable. You can share it on social media down the bottom here if you would like, but there is the article for you. Print it, read it, put it in your computer so you can go back and look at the important points. They are all there for you to track. So let's go back to the slide, and as I said, you can work on this particular article. You can get more traction with it. So my name is John Hyman, and I share my experiences in the industry, in sales, in leasing, and in property management. Of course, you can visit the website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com. Also check out the YouTube channel. You'll get many videos there to help you with sales, leasing, and property management. And if you've got a podcast program in your mobile phone, then iTunes will help you with all of the audio programs. So as I said, it's John Hyman. I thank you for sharing this particular video on the iTunes channel and the YouTube channel today. I've covered 7 business goals and objectives for commercial real estate brokers. Having been in the industry for a long time, I like to make sure that my experiences can be used by others around the world. Indeed, the audience for this particular program is very large. So I hope you can send me some feedback, perhaps on email or perhaps through the website, and I can hear the other challenges that you're experiencing in the industry. So this is John Hyman. I'll sign off for now, and I'll catch you again very soon online. This is John Hyman signing off from commercial-realestate-training.com.